What is today's date?
It's the 27th.
And here is Dempsey.
It's 5:45 in the morning.
5:45 in the morning, and Dempsey got to go. Hi, Dempsey.
Like super intelligent people, we're going to go to the airport and get on an airplane and fly into a hurricane.
Yay.
Because that's what smart people do.
Start to look at you.
Hello. Good morning. So we've got a contingency plan with a one-way car rental reserve just in case the flight gets canceled, but it looks like they're still operating in the hurricane in Atlanta, so I think we're gonna be on the plane. So, which is good because it's a long drive, and I didn't want to drive if we could avoid it. So we're headed to Atlanta, and then we'll drive down to Auburn tomorrow for the ball game.
Speaking of driving,
we don't apparently have any players left.
Stop talking. You're talking about football. We're talking about the journey. Speaking of driving, I had a segue and I was waiting for it, and you just didn't shut up. Wave to the back. Wave. He's our driver. That was my segue. We have a driver who's dropping us off at the airport.
Who's not currently driving?
No, you're currently driving. So, off to the airport. You're not taking the turnpike way?
Nah.
Okay, so we're taking a route, side streets to get to Hefner Parkway to get to the airport.
Yeah, this time of morning it's fine. And the beauty of Oklahoma City is that we'll roll in like 10 minutes before the flight leaves, and we'll get to the gate with time to spare.
At this time of the day.
Yeah. So that's where we're headed.
That's where we're headed, in front. It's dark. When did they do the time change?
What time change?
Fall back?
Oh, that's not till November anymore.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and there's what time it is right there.
No, there's going to be a time change.
Darker side is playing on the radio.
Hour.
Okay, hold on, how do you play the radio?
It's an hour later in Atlanta, but it's the same time as here in Auburn, so we're going to be going back and forth between time zones.
So it's dark outside and darker side is playing on the radio.
Okay.
I can't put that part of the video.
Can't do what?
Can't put the part of the video unless you just edit over it.
Yeah, because we have copyright issues with the sound. So you got to enjoy the first 3 notes of darker side, but you got it captured on the image on the camera. And we are how many minutes in on this video?
I don't know.
However minutes it is.
Whatever's under that red box.
Yeah, well, I would have to be able to see it. And there's the office. So that is how far our commute is. Right?
Yeah, it's not very far. Which is good. I like it that way.
talking about? This is the first train that you've seen in the airport since Miami?
No, it's a train to go to the rental cars.
Right.
It's not a awfully common thing. But they have it in Miami. And I guess they have it in Atlanta now, too.
I guess so. There's a train.
I don't see a train.
Over there, under the covers. I had to look back and see if it was a reflection. There's Eskimo Joe's. Eskimo Joe's. We're go Pokes. I had to marry this guy. What is this, your 423rd game in a row? He's a weirdo. We're going to the Royals tonight if it's not rained out.
It rained out, I think, last.
Yeah, he's
Well, yeah,
watching
everybody's
it.
pissed because they're playing the Mets, and it's like a big series because the season ends in 3 days.
Yeah, playoffs start next week, right?
Right. Well, and the Royals are in the playoff chase too. So interesting.
So yeah, Buffy and Joe right here in the airport in Atlanta.
How about
Eskimo
that?
Joe's, right in Stillwater. Best place to go to college ever. All right, where are we and what are we doing?
We're at the rental car place and we're leaving. Oh, look at you with your red lipstick. See, that's where the Braves used to play.
Where's that?
Right there. Turner Field.
Hide back behind there.
And that is now Georgia State's football stadium. And it was also the Olympic stadium for the 96 Olympics.
Okay. We're where?
That's Montana Grill.
It's Montana Grill. We're having
Half sour pickles.
half sour pickles. They are so good.
And look what's right across the street. The College Football Hall of Fame. And look just past that. That's the football stadium that we're going to on Sunday to see the Falcons play the Saints.
The College Football Hall of Fame.
Which is currently closed because they closed everything down here because of this hurricane that we flew in through.
And today, I am wearing this. It's Royals gear. And a lot of crisscross stuff. Go Royals. Go Royals. So, I got my Royals gear. Alright, where are we going?
We're going to see the Royals play baseball against the Braves. It's on my hand. One pitch.
Alright, say where we are.
We're at the hotel. We just got back from the baseball game, and we're going to have a snack and then go to bed.
Where are we within the hotel?
They have a Ruth's Chris in the hotel, which is I've never been to Ruth's Chris, strangely enough.
Same here. This is our first, and we're at the bar because they close at 11, and we're able to get in just in time to get some food and adult beverages.
Yes.
You know the first sight I saw when I came in here?
What?
There's a Kansas City Royals fan with a jersey at the end, and it said, "Our team didn't pull it out. We had a chance."
Yeah, I saw. What is this on my microphone?
It's my Cracker Jacks fries. And he said it's okay. They're watching the Twins game, and you know it'll be okay. He said everything will be all right with the world.
If the Twins lose, that the Royals get in anyway. So.
We're at exit number 2. So how close are we to the Alabama border?
2 miles.
That's how that works, folks.
This is the first time I've driven into Alabama to see a game. About 20 years ago, we played Alabama at Tuscaloosa, and we flew into Birmingham and then drove over. So this is the first time in all of these years that I've driven into Alabama for a game, and it's only the second game we've played in Alabama in that time. Not sure we've ever played in Alabama before that, but.
Tell me what you said about being on this road.
Oh, it's just kind of weird going to a game, being on the road, and in an area that we've never been before when it's not a. I mean, that happens occasionally when we go on road games, but
Harris County.
Road games, non-conference, but for a conference road game, this is a new thing.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Mike Rich, OU class of 97, Daphne, Alabama.
How is it that you know my husband?
Innerfans.com. How does anybody know Phil?
Well, I'm not going to go into my story. Awesome. And you landed at this tailgate how?
One of my buddies from law school is a big Auburn fan.
Well, tell her where you went to law school.
I went to law school at the University of Alabama. My friend Matt Henshaw, who is a diehard Auburn fan, also went to law school at the University of Alabama. We were both there for 2 national championships, and yet he remained true to Auburn, and I remained true to Oklahoma.
Alabama national championship?
Though he did have one Auburn national championship in the middle of those 2 Alabama
We were
championships.
talking about you and how lucky you were that you just had to wear red and didn't have to worry about it.
Right. And I got to hate the next door neighbor, UT. and there was an ag school that wears orange.
There you go. So it's pretty consistent.
We joined the party with the camera. Tell us who you are and why we're here.
Leslie, my name is Tim Cowden. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, hearing about your story, being from Tongi, coming back up for the Sunflower Festival, your parents, what your connection is to Oklahoma, how you live there now. You've got a great soul and an even bigger heart. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Okay, I didn't bring my checkbook.
What's that?
I didn't bring my checkbook.
Oh, okay. Put him on.
No.
Put that guy right there is the most loquacious. Here, take that off. Loquacious guy ever. Get it on him.
Here, let me get this.
Get it on him. Interview him.
What are we doing?
This is a microphone.
I get that.
Interview
This
you.
is a microphone. Who are you and why are you here?
My name is Dirk Foxworthy. I'm here because I'm a huge OU fan and I've always wanted to come to an Auburn game.
I love the reflection in your glasses. You can kind of see me. So you're a huge OU fan.
I am a huge OU fan.
What's your connection to OU?
I went to school there, 4 years of undergrad, 2 years of graduate school, and my parents both went to OU, so diehard fan.
So tell me your professional activities with respect to your additional education.
Repeat the question, please.
How did the school help you do what you're doing now?
It helped me get a great degree that enabled me to specialize in an area I wanted to go work in, and that's what I'm doing today.
You know what?
Seems like it's
Great
been okay.
that they've let him out on parole for the game. It's great.
All right, that's
he's seriously. I'm glad that you're able to make it.
I always wanted to go to prison,
check
and
back. You gotta
I
check
get
back
out
in.
occasionally, and it's great to
In
go to a game.
36 hours. We gotta have him back.
And you're wearing, turn around for me. There you go.
There we go. Yeah.
On the window in Miami to say, hi,
Boomer
Bob.
Sooner. Yep, there we go. There we go.
So first, tell me why you're wearing the numbers that you're wearing and the name.
Yeah, well, I think going into enemy territory, you got to roll out the Bosworth to let them know your presence is known here. So that's why I got the boots on and I got the jeans. Gotta kind of have my own Bosworth energy in.
I think it's working.
I think it is, a little bit.
Has anybody messed with you yet?
Not yet, but I'm ready. That's for damn sure.
Here's his friend from Houston.
That's right. We're glad to be here for first OU SEC road game. And the Auburn fans have been very gracious and welcoming.
Yes, but you did go to the home game last week.
I went to the home game last week. There were a lot of Tennessee fans there. They were cool. I had no problem with them. So far my SEC experience has been good. I don't think it's going to continue when we play Missouri, though.
Well, you know, Missouri has its reputation that you have with OU and Missouri at the Big 12 basketball stuff, right?
Right. So you kind of have the old Big 6 through Big 12 rivalry games, and now it's continuing in the SEC. So it's kind of old school there, but I'm looking forward to new road games at Ole Miss and LSU this year.
Awesome. Well, hook 'em up. I mean, hit 'em up.
Got some good friends that live in New Orleans. That Ole Miss grads, and so they go to do a big thing every year at Ole Miss. So this year, I suggested that they do the Oklahoma game, and they agreed. So I'm going to fly into Memphis and go down to Oxford and enjoy that weekend with them.
I love that for you.
Should be a statue. Here's a statue of Cam Newton. He should be holding a stolen laptop. Thank you.
They ran all over the place. You notice one thing. People in Alabama don't move too fast and they don't drive very fast. What? They don't.
Haven't been here long enough to have much experience.
No, I guess I drove further.
Because we just came in on the interstate and came to your hotel and then came over here, so.
I drove from Birmingham a little bit further.
Because most of that trip's in Georgia.
Oh yeah, most of yours is Georgia.
Yeah. Erector set. Erector set alert. Erector set alert. They're probably going to bring the full band to all these road games, I bet. I'm glad that happened. Leslie can hang there. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So you've got to think that the freshman, it'll be interesting to see how he dies.
This was Dale Hallish. Isn't it?
Dale Hall,
Huh?
Yeah. My buddy from Vegas, anytime you say Dale Hall, he says she. Because he went to school with somebody who's like had something going on in Dale Hall, and every time they said Dale Hall, he goes, Dale Hall, she. I don't know why. Is that the old building you were telling me about?
Yeah. Yeah. George Marsh is right up there.
Cool.
As first-time SEC opponents by Oklahoma, so we welcome them to the conference.
Hey, we're here at Jordan-Hare Stadium. I've had a great day so far. Slept in here from Atlanta earlier, got invited to a tailgate. And I don't know what video my wife shot at the tailgate. Well, I'm sure you've seen it by now. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, both these teams' defense is really good.
A buddy of mine who went to Alabama Law School and OU undergrad invited us to his his law school from Alabama, Auburn buddy's tailgate. So we've been hanging out there and drinking whiskey and eating and having a hell of a time. So far, I've had a great time here, and hopefully it continues into the game. OSU is getting their butts kicked by Kansas State, so that was kind of fun. And we're going to watch the Eagle fly here shortly, and we'll be back to you at halftime.
Please direct your attention to the flagpole for a special presentation. To continue a tradition that is uniquely Auburn, Independence will circle the stadium landing near midfield. Today's flight continues the message presentation for all throughout the story. To the Southeastern Pacific. Please welcome Auburn All-State agent David
Well,
Norris.
I don't know what happened at the end of that half, but that was the stupidest few plays I've seen in a while.
All-State contributes to the university.
Don't know why they're allowed to rush out and we don't get a chance to slow roll the substitutes. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense that the rule's different. And I looked at the rule book; it doesn't look like it is. I mean, he missed the second field goal anyway, which made me laugh.
Thank you, All-State.
Heartily for several seconds, but. All things being considered, could be worse. Offense has been not very good, but we haven't given the game away, so that's an improvement over last week. No turnovers, and clearly they're being careful with Mike Hawkins, but I think the biggest difficulty is our receivers can't get open, which they're all second and third string guys because all the starters are hurt, so not necessarily a surprise, but we're going to have to find something here. We'll get the ball coming out of halftime. We need to go score and tie this thing up. The defense has gotten caught a couple of times on deep balls, and they've found some success against us. I think they've got 200 some yards on us, so going to have to improve both sides of the ball in the second half. We want to win this game, so we'll see what happens. See you after the game.
For today's video.
Now it's Hail Mary. Hail Mary's all that's left. Just get back there.
Nobody be telling you on SEC Road, baby.
Thank you.
Damn, sir.
The final score, Oklahoma 27, Auburn 21. On behalf of we thank you for your support and attendance at today's game. Auburn.
Oh, you.
Oh, that lady gave me she had my cover.
Okay, but I thought you were kidding.
Oh, well, if you see it, sure. Wow. Not sure how that happened, but I'm not going to give it back. Undefeated on the road in the SEC, and we'll just leave it at that.